You're tired of going to places where no one you would actually date ever goes. You are tired of apps that show you hundreds of faces that say nothing about her character. Just a laundry list of all the things you have to be to even qualify. You are tired of getting pulled into loud, low-quality nights that end with a lighter wallet and zero prospects worth your time. You also hate feeling like you have to become a clown or a salesman just to get a conversation going. You work hard, your time is scarce, and you are not here to collect numbers or play text games. You want a woman who is calm under pressure, honest when it counts, sweet by default, high caliber, low body count. Not hideous, not obese, not in clown makeup. Just a decent girl without daddy issues and excess drama who is looking for masculinity and a solid dominant frame. And you want to meet her without pretending to be someone you aren't. If you've been blaming yourself for not finding her, stop now. Not your fault. Most men are searching in places that are designed for noise and novelty, not for substance and selection. Bars and late-night spots make it impossible to read the signals that matter. Apps push you into a funnel where algorithms reward swipes and drama, not integrity. Your lack of results has had more to do with the places you chose than who you are as a man. You did not fail, you were misled. You have always suspected that the right women are busy, protective of their time, and rarely wasting it in chaos. You're right. Welcome to the Port Car Method, where I teach single men how to find and attract the best women out there, without dating apps, pickup lines, or spending yourself into poverty. I am going to expand on what you believe is possible by showing you exactly where the high-caliber women gather and how to move in those spaces with ease. You do not need scripts, you need presence. You don't need tricks, you need masculine frame. I'll start by defining what I mean by high-caliber woman, because these are what I myself filter for. Your list may differ, but that does not matter. The woman I like, she keeps her word. She treats people well even if they cannot help her. She invests in lasting marketable skills, not selfies and likes. She has friends and family who show up on moving day. Her attitudes are not shaped by popular leftist ideologies. Yes, I have a video scheduled which will teach you how to turn the publicly good girl into a privately bad girl. You can thank me later. The traits I select for are easiest to see in the right environments. Sociologist Ray Oldenburg wrote about community rooms where people, and I quote, interact face-to-face around shared interests and regularity. In research on all the most effective mating strategies, people consistently pair with others who share lifestyle, values, and daily habits. Read Politics and Religion. Where you meet that lady is not a detail, it is the filter that shapes who you'll meet and if she aligns with your list. So choose environments with these three qualities. First, there is a built-in purpose which is not drinking or chasing attention. Think of a weekly skills class, a recurring volunteer shift, or a professional breakfast that starts early. I myself was a keynote speaker for a local chapter of a Republican club. Everywhere they sent me to speak, I was meeting exactly the kind of women I wanted to spend time with. I will be years wiping this grin off my face. Second, Find a venue or activity that runs on a schedule. Repetition lets you be recognized and made note of. Third, choose places people have to contribute something. When hands and minds are busy, real character becomes exposed. When you're in these venues, you don't need lines. You need eyes, presence, and patience. Notice if she's always on time or not. Notice how she handles small frustrations. Notice whether she treats people with respect, no matter their social standing. This will tell you in 10 minutes what a month of texting never could. Your city holds early morning meetups in parks and studios. Skill-based classes fill up on weeknights. Lecture series in bookstores and museums can draw exactly the kind of girl you are looking for. Churches and service communities run committees that welcome capable newcomers. Professional associations host mixers that start and end on time. Charity events and young professional boards quietly pull together people who like to work, not posture. Outdoor groups for hiking or photography are filled with consistent faces. You are not spouting lines at these places. You are consistently showing up, contributing, then letting shared context do most of the attraction work for you. Gotta tell you, women are already going to these events and activities specifically to look for quality men. You just need to show up where they can find you. My point in all this is that if you want to be interesting, you have to have a few interests. Pick 2 activities you can attend for at least 8 weeks in a row. One should be service-oriented, the other skill-oriented. Show up on time, be the man who carries the heavy box, who stacks chairs, and who thanks the organizer by name. Present well. Be courteous, be calm, be focused. Go watch my video on stealth attraction triggers for the whole list. You don't have to be the tallest, strongest, richest, best-looking guy there. Not by a long shot. Women will be finding excuses to talk to you, asking subtle yet very obvious, "So, where's your girlfriend?" Asking you out. A younger guy I'm mentoring right now. He didn't like the dating scene because he felt invisible. He was spinning his wheels and spending all his money, getting exactly nowhere. After a few mentoring sessions, he picked a Saturday morning food bank shift and a Tuesday night pottery class. He showed up to work and learned. Friendly but quiet, always helpful. Willing to do the dirty jobs without complaint. He got invited to a group breakfast without asking, where a small group of young women competed to get to know him better. First time in his life. He was asked out on a date by a rather attractive young pottery student. You want to get lunch? I've seen her pictures. He chose well. No apps, no late nights, no overspending. His whole love life has shifted because he changed where he showed up and how he showed up. Not because he went peacock and learned a bunch of pickup lines. Don't worry that you'll be the only man there or that you will be intruding. Activities built around practice and service are designed to welcome new people who contribute. You might think you need to be extroverted. You don't. Just the opposite, in fact. Wherever you decide to go, you are not there to approach, hit on, pick up, or even flirt with the women. You don't ask for digits, instas, snaps, or dates. Ever. You're there to learn a new skill, serve your community, enjoy a performance or experience, then get back to your life, your path, and your purpose. Even if you learn none of the other masculine attitudes and psychological attributes I build into my clients, that last bit of advice will see you getting hit on by women of substance and worth. Your enemies are the dating apps which train you to chase novelty, the nightlife economy that swaps your sleep and money for noise, the pickup artist advice that tells you to open 100 cold sets to build confidence. When you stop feeding those wolves, you win twice. You save money and time, and you stop reinforcing the habits that got you nowhere. Here's what you do now. Commit to 2 activities for 8 weeks. Protect that time like it's a job. Go in ready to just be helpful, not impressive. Follow these simple rules and watch the quality, number, and eagerness of your potential dates expand exponentially. Would it be ridiculous if you pause the video right here, hit that like button, and subscribe to my channel? And leave me a comment. Tell me the kinds of activities you've been doing or that you intend to do. Links below for the PDFs and the mentoring program and some free goodies. There is a lot more to learn than I can put into a little video. Also, I offer a free 15-minute call to all new clients. No obligation. Learn the port car method, my friend. Never be lied to or cheated on again.